Okay, so we're gonna kind of judge these guys, whoever this company is, because a lot of these companies, before we even dive in, I can bet you money that their technical on-site, their page speed, everything's probably low. And the reason is because when people go to get websites, everyone will take your money to get a website. It doesn't matter. Oh, you do websites? Okay, great. I'll make your website. But what you need is you need to have a website that performs. So let's just jump right in. Look at this. Told you. Look, 42 out of 100. So it's like the worst. Nothing is done on the back end. So these guys created a website, and I bet you money that their analytics are going to be also equally as bad, because if they're not doing the correct, that's what SEO is you got to do technical, you got to do page speed, you got to do on-site, you got to make sure that your website loads quickly. So this website, at least they have a good menu bar. They have their logo that's large. They have their, you can call them, big phone number. I will say the only call to, okay, here's one, just right as I was saying it. So the only call to action, there should be call to action here. There should be call to action here. I do notice these little ones, auto quote me. Okay, zip code, it's going to take you through this step process, whatever thing. Okay, great. I don't want to do it, see. But on the technical SEO, this is very low. This is like a 3 out of 10, just because it's not even done. I mean, there's just some things there. And what do you know? There you go. So organic, like they're just not, I mean, there's no blog here. So again, Google's all about relevancy. I'm not trying to beat these guys up too much. It's hard because when you don't do the correct things, you just kind of have a landing page that only gets traffic by 50 people that you send it to because they know you. But like an insurance company should be thousands and thousands of clicks, especially, guys, San Antonio. This is a huge, huge town in Texas. So this is something where you can kind of look and see, okay, they probably don't have a blog. Let's try to find one. Yeah, see, and if you get a search for a blog, it's like, I mean, here's a marketplace thing. I don't. Yeah, see, it's just for the cars. That's fine. It's all good and dandy. I do like this. Here's a positive. You can kind of tell what they do. Auto, home, renters. But if you try to look up like renters insurance in San Antonio, yeah, not in the top 100. So there's not relevant for any content, and then they're not doing quality links. They have a 9 out of 100 with 137 backlinks. Now, I won't get too much into this because it can get very confusing very quickly. But you can kind of see here that they have a lot of different backlinks, and the backlinks that they're going to have are not going to be quality, just because you can tell that these guys have been around for a while and they're a 9 out of 100. So what these guys would need to do is start a good solid SEO. Well, I would just overhaul their website with technical on-site page speed, make sure it's good for UX, all of that. Technical and on-site is one of the main things. And then they need to do like probably a 12 to 1500 word blog article that's SEO properly, like strategically SEO to rank for those keywords. And then from there they could actually do link building, niche-oriented link building. You link your website up to other niche-oriented same industry websites, and then it'll give you, a better. You just want to link your site up with anything better in the same industry, relevancy, right? But better than a 9, so we'd give them like a 20, 30, and maybe a 40 domain score backlink, and they would go up from there. So overall, this is like a 3 out of 10 here, just because their technical on-site, just everything is very, very slow. It took about 5 seconds to load as well, which is also slow for page speed. And this is not a big website. Like, they have pages, but it's not like they have videos and animations and all the stuff. So this is this week's Roam. I mean, I would highly recommend these guys get a blog, kind of do more of the organic SEO, because they'll be found exponentially. Remember, SEO is not your end-all be-all. It's to mid to long term to stay in business. You could be getting all the money in the world right now, but as soon as you quit doing ads, as soon as that one faucet turns off or turns down, you start to panic as a business owner. So anyways, this is the main reason you want to stick to SEO. It'll keep you in business. Thanks for watching this week's Roam.